absolutely spectacular views. And just imagine the German soldier coming to a location like this. Just imagine how strange it would have been to come to this incredible landscape. Right, left, 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 right, left. Excellent, son. The track that we're following were made by the Germans. This is a piece of the Atlantic Wall fortification line. We all know that. Atlantic Wall was kind of Hitler's try to bolt in all of Europe, the coastlines. How successful it was or wasn't, well, we all know that. But this is a piece of the organization TOT, who were constructing the bunkers and cannon positions and munition storages and all of that on the Atlantic Wall. And this place here is no exception. It was probably made by prisoners of war and forced laborers, and actually local workers being paid very often 3 to 4 times more than what a typical normal salary would be in the area. So actually some of the constructions on the Atlantic Wall were built by volunteers who actually got paid by the Germans to do just that. Some insane birds somewhere up here. We can't see them, but hey, you can hear it. It's a hawk. It is actually a hawk. Let me show you this. This is pretty spectacular. See that view? Holy moly. That is amazing. There's nothing here that tells you that there were any or remotely any German activity except from there. See that? That is a base of a small hut or something. This is the concrete base. Now we're actually standing on top of it. See these huge metal bars that's been bent down to prevent probably livestock to damage themselves. You can see the concrete there. This is the outer perimeter guard position, and it overlooked the valley here. Didn't used to be that much tree here, and there's also a very spectacular story about the minefield that was here. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later, but that's all you can see here. So we're going to continue up to the location itself. Wow, almost like a fairy tale forest. Look at this. Holy Madonna, this is beautiful. We are really glad that we can share things like this with you, because this is definitely one of the paybacks of the hard work out here. That is to experience things like this. It's just absolutely fantastic to be able to share this. Son's watchful eyes discovered the concrete. You see that? That is, and a stacked up wall there. Wow. More proof of the German activity. Concrete is definitely the work of the Germans. Suddenly things comes alive. See here, trenches all over the forest floor here. I just lost my sunglasses. Look at that. Trench going up here, trench going down here. So we're just gonna follow some of them a little bit around here and see if we can spot some of the structures. This is basically what we're looking at. The main barrack was supposed to be here. See if we can hold it up. It's not easy to see, there's so much glare and reflection. But you have like something here that we don't know what it is. Have a main barrack facility here. That could have been a barrack. Another barrack way down in the forest. A gun position, maybe an ammo storage. But basically they had 4 guns, like 10.5 centimeter with a 15,000 meter range. In the beginning there were 40 men, then there were 100 men. They had a couple of 7.5 centimeter guns somewhere here to have a near defense option. And they had 2 20mm anti-aircraft guns, flaks, and 2 60 centimeter searchlights here. So basically it's totally overgrown, and what we're going to do, we're just going to see how many things we can find here. Here's the first position. I was expecting that. This is on higher grounds. Down there used to be a massive barrack. It is completely and utterly gone. There's nothing there now. We're gonna go over here. This is a near defense position, just as a precaution to be able to defend yourself towards this horizon and flank here. See that, son? First from machine gun position, and we're gonna follow trench and check out more this way. Here, yeah. See here, son? Second position, totally overgrown here. This is a could have been a flak position for a 20mm. You can see the trench line is coming up from down here, from lower part here, being created here in the forest. And there should be a barrack foundation further down there. You can see it comes here to this position and to that position. So we're gonna head on over to that small hill and check it out. Bricks, my son knows how to find them. They were for the barracks basically, and you can see this flat area here, concrete pieces here, brick pieces here. Wow, this is gonna be exciting to really look into. But we're gonna find and orientate ourselves and see if we can find some areas of where they had caves and the actual gun emplacement. So there's so many things there. Yeah, that is concrete for sure. So like we found the first gun emplacement. You can see the circle around here. This is a circle that was the outer perimeter. Down there you can see actually the camouflage canvas connectors. You could stretch camouflage canvas on top of that, and basically the gun position was right here. See if I can find a picture that can actually show something like that. That's cool. And over here we have what's been filled in, a munition storage, I guess. Underground munition storage has just been filled in. And over here some beautiful stacked rock position that was probably rangefinder firing, the local firing control of the guns kind of got their orders from this position right there. Wow, that is so cool to see. So we have trench leading in from here, and then oh, it is so rocky here, so difficult to step around, but you can see here beautiful craftsmanship of the construction of the rangefinder crew position. And basically what they wanted to protect was the stretch of ocean out there, which you can't see right here. Wow, let's see if we can find more. A lot of the small details, you have to know what they are. This here is not a running trench, it's a cable trench. And the reason for that is there is no soil to actually dig a cable down and protect it. So they had to blast out some small narrow trenches to put communication, power cables and all of that in there, because then they would be protected for air raids and all of that, splinters and stuff. And very often in the terrain you can find small you know, like 40 centimeters high kind of pyramid square rocks that we call cable rocks, and they are markers of where the trench for the cable were. But right here my son found a beautiful, wow, look at the butterfly there. Wow, look at the colors. See if I can zoom it down there. Oh, it flew away. But right here it's a massive gun emplacement. You can probably see it here. We're walking. They filled it in. They very often do that to prevent people from falling in and blah blah, that all that crap. But nevertheless, this is a ammo storage. On this side here, they would have the possibility to start. Yeah, I'm gonna come. They would have the possibility to have munition inside here. The gun would be basically right here in the center, and out there is the horizon. That's what they wanted to protect. But there's also something going on here. Yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah, you can see they stacked up rocks here as well. Another small defensive mechanism for the gun position. You can hide behind there and shoot towards that flank. We're probably standing on top of an underground munition storage, which have the entrance where the gun position is, and that is gonna be right under here. And also you can see here they use the rocks, slabs of concrete and rocks to create this beautiful natural flowing pattern, which would be very difficult to spot from the air. And with the camouflage canvas covering the guns, it would be very difficult to spot for the Allies. But the Allies did try to attack this spot actually several times, so we know that they were here and tried their best. Can't find an entrance, but there's definitely something going on in the mountainside here. I'm guessing there was an entrance right here. I'm not sure. Gonna have a look at the other side. We can see the slanted front there, being able to withstand whatever coming in from this side. This is the side that the Allied would come in from. So we're gonna check the other side, see if there's something there. Here's a detail that really bewilders me. See here, this is poured concrete right there. All right, well, that's not special, you think, but how did it get here? Look at the thing around. There's nothing. There's no roads, no tracks, no paths, just a ton of rubble, and someone poured concrete down there. Why? That is so weird. It's not a detail that we can't explain. Maybe if you go behind her, son, so I can show it to him. Just go, yeah. There's a concrete thing here, just underneath the gun position. This concrete thing here. Either it's a part of the room inside, but there's no entrances. It's just like there. And why? This place is weird. Everywhere we go to Atlantic wall fortifications, you find specialized poles to hold the barbed wire. And this one has got some small spigots there coming out. It's like the height of my son. 3 rows of this. Very interesting. But we're gonna go up there. You see, there's like kilometers of barbed wire piled up there. That is actually a very, very rare find. Look at that. That's a massive stack of German Second World War barbed wire. This is like a dream for me. I just love the barbed wire. I don't know why. It is a powerful kind of symbol of you are not allowed in. So I just love the symbolistic value of that little metal piece there. Wow, that is really truly something. Seeing all that barbed wire, it wasn't cleaned up, it was just thrown over the mountainside. And look at that, it is absolutely some of it is in very good condition actually. Wow, just loving that. That is just fantastic. It's not just all about, you know, going out finding history. It's about the companionship, sharing great moments together. Are you hungry, son?
Yes, I am. Let's eat.
You want to eat? Okay. Got some roasting buns here, and we're just gonna have a little break here. So far we found the main barrack area totally empty. There's nothing there today. We found the lower gun position. We found the higher gun position. There's going to be something down here, and we're going to figure out what that is, because we don't know, but we definitely want to find out. That is the barrack that we saw inside the forest, and these are the 10.5 centimeter gun positions. There were actually 4, so I don't know where the rest is actually. Yeah, my son was screaming, there's something here, Daddy. Stacked up wall of rock, and something very, very peculiar going on in here. Oh my God, son, there is actually something really cool going on here. What is that? What the heck is that? Where does that lead to? What? Uh-huh. Where is that? Where is that going? Uh-huh. Oh, we have to figure out what's going on here. Well, basically, we think this has been sealed off. I think that the entrance here... Oh, it's biting me here. The entrance was here. I used this Olight M2R flashlight. Flashed inside, and I can actually see that there is a tunnel system inside there, but I can't show it to you. Absolutely impossible to get this camera in there. That's too bad. Could have been great to see. They shut it in and made just a little opening for ventilation. There probably is a ventilation shaft further up there, so we might go and look for that. That is too bad, too bad. Wow, we found a third gun emplacement. Would you know it? That is very, very methodically buried after the war, but there are some features. There would be ammunition storage here, there would be some kind of storage there, and there's a feature over there that we're going to take a look at. How cool. Third of the 10.5 centimeter gun emplacements. Look at that. We did give you beautiful moments out in the wilderness with the World War II time frame in mind, the German Atlantic Wall position, and we actually had a pretty good time. This is the view that the German guard soldier would see from here, and this is basically the last view that we will see from here because we are leaving. And I just want to say a massive thank you for all of you beautiful people watching, commenting, subscribing. Please watch our videos in full, that helps us out. Check out the ads, and if you want to check out the possibility to become a Patreon and PayPal supporter, please do that.
Thank you for watching. See you later and goodbye.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will definitely see you out there in the next adventure.
Stay safe.